At this time, please direct your attention to the north end of Shagnon Gym, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce the Mount Vernon Township High School Sports Hall of Fame Class of 2022. Up first, the late Archie Woods from the class of 1951. Archie is represented by his son, Lou Woods. Archie Woods finished second place in the long jump at the 1948 state track meet at the University of Illinois. Archie set the conference record in the long jump in the 1948 South 6 conference track meet, and Archie also set the record for the long jump in the Heron relays in 1948. Lou Woods representing the late Archie Woods. Our next Hall of Famer, he'll have family here tomorrow night for the induction dinner, but he has no one here tonight to represent the late Don Richards from the class of 1954. Don was the starting point guard on the 1954 Mount Vernon Rams state championship team. He led the Rams to the title with a game-high 26 points as the Mount Vernon Rams defeated Chicago DuSable. Don Richards was all-conference in 1954. He received a basketball scholarship to Kansas State University, where he was the three-year letterman and played on Kansas State's Final Four team in his senior year in 1958. The late Don Richards. Up next, from the class of 1989, Don Westman Everett. Dawn was All-South 7 Conference basketball her sophomore, junior, and senior years. She was All-South 7 in volleyball her junior and senior years. She's the 8th all-time leading scorer in Lady Rams history with 1,319 career points. She is the 4th leading rebounder in Lady Rams history with 807 rebounds. Dawn went to Johnny Logan College for 2 years and finished her basketball career with 2 years at Southeast Missouri State, where she was voted the team captain both years. Dawn Westman Everett. Dawn. Oh, she's got to go back with her team, my bad. Up next, from the class of 2008, Joel Rush. Joel finished his Mount Vernon Rams football career as the all-time leading rusher with 2,503 yards. He was the Mount Vernon Rams football MVP both his junior season and his senior season, and he was All-South 7 Conference both years. In 2006, Joel rushed for 1,230 yards. That's 4th all-time single season in Mount Vernon. In his senior year in 2007, Joel rushed for 1,270 yards, which is the number 3 all-time leading single-season mark. Joel was also a sophomore on the 2005 South 7 Conference Championship team that finished 11-1 and it was the best record in school history. Joel Rush. Up next, the legendary Coach Sarah Rennie. Sarah Rennie coached 33 seasons as the Lady Rams head basketball coach, 17 seasons as the Lady Rams softball head coach. Rennie's teams won 20 regional championships, 12 South 7 Conference championships, and 3 sectional championships. Sarah Rennie won 603 varsity basketball games with the Mount Vernon Lady Rams. Sarah is also a member of the Illinois Basketball Players Association Hall of Fame. Up next, it's the 1985-86 Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball team. They were coached by Sarah Rennie. They had a record 3. They were undefeated South 7 Conference champions at 14-0. They set Lady Rams school record most wins, 26 in one season, and the fewest losses of 3. They were the regional champions, the sectional champions, and participated in the Sweet 16, where they lost to East St. Louis Lincoln in the Salem Super Sectional. Up first, freshman Dawn Westman Everett. Sophomore Keisha Badger Jackson. Robin Hoover. And the junior Michelle Phillips Reitauer. Representing the Lake County Tate is her sister Stephanie Coggins. Representing the team manager, Jackie Woods, is her daughter, Brianna Montgomery. And the seniors on this team, Carol Ray Brecker, Rebecca Oric Artis, Stephanie Sigward McMurtry, and Jackie Zerkelbach Rain. Ladies and gentlemen, your 1985-86 Mount Vernon Lady Rams basketball team. Up next is the 1972 Mount Vernon Rams track and field team. Here tonight from the 72 track team, Randy Beard. Randy set the school record that year in the distance. Distance runner George Bryant. Distance runner Terry Dagg. All-around runner Ray Gady. Middle distance Roger Lee. Roger set the school record in the 880-yard run, half mile. Also with us tonight, representing the late Mike Spidell, is his wife, Lila. Discus thrower, Danny Marlowe. And sprinter, Tanya Young. The Rams were coached by Sonny Ellis. They were the South 7 Conference champions. They were the district champions. They won the Ollie Invitational, the Champaign Invitational, took first place in the meeting champions, and this track team broke 11 school records in the 1972 track season. Ladies and gentlemen, your 1972 Mount Vernon Rams track and field team. And at this time, I'm going to turn it over to my former broadcast partner and all-around good guy, Dave Farley.
And finally, our last inductee tonight is in the Friends category. He is a founding member of the Mount Vernon Sports Hall of Fame and the driving force behind its fundraiser, the Golf Scramble held annually at Green Hills. He's a gifted sports columnist and has been a play-by-play broadcaster for both Mount Vernon Cable and Dookie Lions Radio. Let's give a big hand to Rob Welch. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 Mount Vernon Sports Hall of Fame induction class.
Rams basketball on WMIX, and the Section 618 app is powered by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports in Nashville. Mount Vernon Rams basketball is also presented in part by Red Lake College, State Farm agent Tony Wilt, Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply, Monken Toyota, Country Financial agent Josh Finley, the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, Pam Kirkpatrick, your Mount Vernon Culvers, Mount Vernon Allstate agent Paul Shields, Huey and Newell Funeral Homes, Landers Collision Center, Bean Insurance, R&J Tactical Laser Tag, People's National Bank, RP Lumber, Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC, and Hall Insurance Group. We take you to the broadcast booth for the Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Mount Vernon Rams basketball starts now.
Hall of Fame night here at Chagnon Gymnasium, which means it's an exciting night as the Mount Vernon Rams welcome the Cahokia Comanches. A very pleasant good evening to you. I'm Chris Hugo. Henry Evans alongside Jeff Crow taking care of the video angles for WMIXsports.com tonight. Angela French back at the Mount Vernon studio as the Rams are 19-8, looking for their 20th win of the year. To do that, Pink, they'll have to top a 4-18 Cahokia crew that comes in struggling tonight, 2-6 in the South 7.
It's been a tough year for Cahokia. They're not very big. They're very similar to Carbondale. They don't have much size. However, they have a player that didn't play in the first meeting. He's been hot lately, Jameek Harvey. He just had 26 on Monday night against Centralia, and the Rams will have to keep a close eye on him.
This is your Landers Towing and Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. Landers Towing and Collision Centers and Mount Vernon and Salem. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll talk more about the Cahokia Comanches, their successes, and unfortunately for them, their struggles. It's all straight ahead. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Hi, this is Morgan Corman. Thinking about a new side-by-side utility vehicle? Then it's time to get smart. And the smartest side-by-sides on the planet wear one name, Honda. See the family of Honda Pioneer 1000 side-by-sides at Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports or visit us at HolzhauerProMotorsports.com. For your safety, read the owner's manual, wear a helmet, and eye protection. Always wear your seatbelt and keep the side nets and doors closed. Pioneers are for drivers 16 years and older. Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports, 127 North in Nashville.
We know that life is busy, and managing your finances can sometimes get overwhelming when life gets in the way. At People's National Bank, we make banking easy. Our mobile banking app lets you manage your finances all from your smartphone. You can easily deposit checks, pay your bills, pay your friends with person-to-person payment, plus more, no matter where you are. It truly is banking at your fingertips with PNB To Go mobile banking. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
Follow us on social media at WMIX Sports. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball.
94.1 FM, or we're live on the Section618.com app. You can also watch us online at WMIXsports.com. The Mount Vernon Rams are 19-8 after Tuesday night's win. Make that Wednesday night's win over the Althoff Crusaders on the road. They defeated Cahokia the last time out, back before the Christmas holiday. Rams are somewhat on a roll. 19-8 on the year, looking to get to win number 20. And to do that, again, we talked about Cahokia very briefly in our first segment of this Landers Towing and Collision Center's pregame show. But for the Mount Vernon Rams, they get Cahokia on their home floor. Not guaranteeing a victory by any stretch of the imagination, as Cahokia can be very tricky. But you feel a little bit better coming in. The Rams is the favorite here tonight.
Rams are a heavy favorite. And back to that game on Wednesday night, that was an Althoff team that's had a tough year also, and they gave Mount Vernon all they wanted. In fact, until the fourth quarter, the game was in doubt. Callan Quiava made a couple big threes in the fourth quarter, and, of course, Colin McClure 4 for 4 from the line in the last minute. The Rams hold on with a 66-63 victory.
And what a victory it was. It propelled them to 5-3 in the South 7, guaranteeing them at least a 500 finish. Is that... Yes, that's 8.
You're correct.
So there's 2 games left. My math is not a strong point for whatever reason here on this Friday, but for the Rams, they have Cahokia tonight. They'll finish up with Marion on Wednesday. In between, they have the Effingham Flaming Hearts coming to town on Monday. I won't argue the logic of the scheduling of the Effingham Regional, where the Lady Rams go on that very same night The Effingham girls play right after the Lady Rams, so I'm not going to get on a tangent about that logic or lack thereof, but the Rams will have Effingham here on Monday. It'll be senior night, should be an exciting night as well. And Hank, this is where coaches kind of start to talk about distractions and emotions. An emotional night, an energetic night with Hall of Fame. Believe it or not, have talked with Doug Creel, Scott Gamber. I haven't had this chance really with Tim Holloway before. Talk about Hall of Fame night and the distraction that can be. It increases the energy of the environment, but it adds a little bit of pressure as well.
And part of that, these seniors, it flies by. This seems like we just started at Metro East Lutheran tournament and Thanksgiving, and here we are. They've only got 2 home games left, and I think Coach Holloway's going to try to get a couple seniors a start here in the next two games. But Mount Vernon needs to get out and don't let this Cahokia team think they can come in here and get a win.
We'll take another break on our Landers Collision Center's pregame show. When we come back, we'll talk a lot more about the Mount Vernon Rams, including your Munkin Toyota keys to the game and where the Rams are headed this postseason. We'll talk about that next. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Is anyone else looking to get back to normal? Do we even know what normal is anymore? This is your good neighbor State Farm agent Tony Wilt, and getting you back to normal is what we help people do every day. No one chooses to have a claim, but when they occur, it helps to have an agent to lean on. And when that agent has the #1 insurance writer in the country backing them, you can be assured your family will be taken care of. If you do not have State Farm and want an agent to be there for you, I'd invite you to give us a call or find us online at TonyWilt.com.
Fuel up your exciting career with a full ride to Rend Lake College. You heard that right. Rend Lake is waiving tuition, books, and fees for one lucky student. Go to college for free. Choose from more than 100 degrees and certificates. To enter, head to rlc.edu. Contest open to new students. Don't wait. Entry is open for a limited time. Enter to win at rlc.edu. Your journey starts at Rend Lake College.
When building a winning team, you need all the pieces put into place. At Landers Towing and Collision Centers, we have that winning team, with all the advanced technology and certified technicians to get you back on the road faster. Hi, this is Chase Landers. Some of the winning pieces include using ADAS technology or Advanced Driver Assistance Systems. ADAS is a network of sensors, cameras, modules, and programming that assist in driving and parking functions. There's a high probability that your vehicle is equipped with this evolving technology. Landers Towing and Collision have evolved alongside ADAS technology. We also employ the best ICAR certified collision repair technicians to make sure your vehicle looks better than before the accident occurred. Another winning piece is our emergency accident response team, which provides quick accident cleanup and disaster recovery services in times of need. In the event of an unfortunate accident, consider Landers Towing and Collision Centers with locations in Mount Vernon and Salem. Big or small, we tow and fix them all. Give us a call at 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball, powered by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports.
94.1 FM. We're live on the Section618.com app as well. The Mount Vernon Rams and the Cahokia Comanches tonight here at Shagnon Gymnasium. It is Hall of Fame night as we continue on this Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. Of course, for the Rams, Hall of Fame night, all the distractions. Let's go ahead and get one of these out of the way with the Munkin Toyota keys to the game. Of course, handed to us by Munkin Toyota, home of the Toyota Care Plan. Peace of mind comes standard for up to 2 years, 25,000 miles. Henry, what are the keys to a Ram win tonight?
All right, the Rams, they got to do a much better job of closing out on shooters. Althoff shot 12 of 24 from 3. Cahokia has a couple shooters themselves, especially he'll wear number 1, Jameek Harvey. Mount Vernon needs to crash the offensive glass. In the first meeting, Cahokia played a 2-3 zone most of the game, and it's really hard to zone Mount Vernon with the way N.J. Benson rebounds. And the third key is avoid the distractions. As you said, get off to a fast start. It's easy to overlook this team. They're 4-18. They're not real good. But put them away early.
Put them away early and put them away when you can. No doubt about that. It's the keys to the game handed to us by the friendly folks at Munkin Toyota, just west of the interstates in Mount Vernon. MunkinToyotaMountVernon.com. And don't forget, you're covered with maintenance and roadside assistance for 2 years or 25,000 miles. It's that famous Toyota Care Plan. Of course, we know where the Rams are headed this postseason, and No surprise here. Headed to the Centralia Regional, the Rams will draw the 4 seed in the subsectional after Centralia gets the 1, Olney the 2 with their impressive record, and number 3, Mascoutah, somehow by the grace of something that remains unknown to me. The Mascoutah Indians are the number 3 seed. And, of course, the Rams will match up first in a semifinal matchup with the Heron Tigers at the Centralia Regional.
I'll try to be as diplomatic as I can be. Strength of schedule is probably not being rewarded the way it needs to be. And for the Mount Vernon, the loss to Marion at home really hurt them. It probably cost them maybe a 2, and it surely cost them a 3 seed. So when you look at it that way, you know, they kind of did it to themselves a little bit.
Well, they did, but at the same time, it's so much easier when you're not dealing with the politics of being in the same room as each other. It's easier to jab the other guy in the back, right there in the spine, and sever that thing with a knife with those PC or iPhone muscles or Android muscles or Google Pixel muscles if you're nasty.
And a couple of coaches have given me stories of what goes on, you know, behind. There's not closed doors anymore. You don't have to answer for how you vote now.
Luckily, Timmy's used to it in the baseball world. This has happened to him a time or two over on the diamond as well. But the Rams, the 4 seed, they head to Centralia. It'll be an opener on Saturday as the number 9 Carbondale Terriers will travel to Waterloo to take on the Bulldogs. That winner will get Centralia right before the Mount Vernon game at 6 o'clock on the date escapes me. Don't have it in front of me, actually. On Wednesday, I believe, the
23rd. Centralia will play the 6 o'clock game, followed by Mount Vernon and Heron at 7:30. The winners will play Friday, the 25th at 7 p.m. That'll be at Centralia. And back to the seedings real quick. I got to get this one thing off my chest. I'm pretty sure the best 3 teams might be all in the Centralia Regional.
Well, people are going to wonder who you're talking about the third, but the Heron Tigers are going to be sneaky with Sailor shirts again this spring. Ahead to the other regional, the one where the Rams, some people thought the Rams might go. The Olney Regional features just 4 teams. It has the number 2 seeded Olney Tigers, coached by Mount Vernon native Rob Flanagan. It also has the number 3 seeded Mascoutah Indians. Olney will draw number 8 Effingham. I'm doing this all from memory, which is scary. While the Mascoutah Indians will draw number 6 Marion, who, with all due respect to our good friend there in Richland County, I would not be surprised at all if Gus Gillespie and the Marion Wildcats win that regional.
Marion, as we said in the broadcast when they played up here, some of the losses are just scratch your head, but any given night they can beat anybody.
Well, somebody asked me, what are Effingham's chances? I said, Ron Reed is not walking through that door anytime soon for the Effingham Hearts. So they're not the Hearts yesteryear, but certainly no reason not to think that Olney won't have a chance to win a 3A regional this year as well.
I mean, they are 24-0. I mean, the schedule's just not great. That's their best win's probably Pinckneyville, at Pinckneyville.
We will have a new style national anthem night with an electric guitar and an amplifier. We'll take a break to pay respects to the United States of America. When we come back, we'll have your Hall Insurance Group starting lineups. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Book your party now at R&J Tactical Laser Tag. Stay warm in the Times Square Mall at Mount Vernon. 8-player laser tag parties are just $175, or laser tag games are just $7 per game per person. Check out their daily specials on Facebook, like buy one game, get one free on Mondays, $4 Tuesdays, buy one, get one half off on Wednesday, BOGO Thursdays. On Friday and Saturday, buy 3, get 1 free, and $7 Sundays. R&J Tactical Laser Tag inside the Times Square Mall, Mount Vernon.
This is Jeff Davis from Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon, where we are the home of the Lifetime Powertrain Limited Warranty. It's good for as long as you own the vehicle. You'll have peace of mind knowing you are protected against the cost of covered breakdowns. Plus, Munkin wants to buy your vehicle. We're paying top dollar even if you don't buy from us. Get a free no-obligation appraisal and visit today.
Come on, family to yours with guaranteed satisfaction. Munkin's the one. Munkin's the one.
Stop searching for your own insurance. You have too much on your plate. Just one call to Hall Insurance, and they'll find the best coverage for your needs. Whether it's home, auto, renters, boat, motorcycle, your business, whatever you need coverage on, they'll do the work for you. Then call you back with a quote, most times in the same day. Call 618-244-7500 or visit HallInsGroup.com. Hall Insurance Group, your independent insurance agency in Mount Vernon. HallInsGroup.com.
Congratulations to Marion's Jersey Biddle. Our next Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois Player of the Week. The junior averaged 28 points per game in 3 games last week, including a career-high 40 points in a win over Meridian. Each week, you'll be able to vote for a new Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois Player of the Week. Look for info about the nominees and the poll on section618.com. Player of the Week is also brought to you by Johnny Logan College, Graphics Galore in Marion, Our House in Heron, and Withers Broadcasting.
Listen to the Rams on your smart speaker. Tell Alexa to enable WMIX. Then tell her to play WMIX whatever you want. Now back to the game.
94.1 FM. We're live on the section618.com app tonight. It's the Mount Vernon Rams and the Cahokia Comanches coming your way here on Hall of Fame night from Shagnon Gymnasium. I'm Chris Hugo. Hank Evans alongside. If you're watching us online, you did just see the class of 2022 Hall of Fame class introduced earlier tonight. Now it's time to introduce another class of 2022. Some of these seniors and the Hall Insurance Group starting lineups.
All right, for Cahokia, they're 4-18, 2-6 in the conference. They'll go with the 5'8 senior guard, number 1, Jameek Harvey. The other guard will be a 6'1 junior, number 3, Omarion Goodwin. The forwards will be a 6-foot junior, number 5, DeKyron Kaiser. A 5'11 senior, number 2, Isaiah Sanders. And rounding out the starting lineup, a 6'2 junior, number 23, Jerry Butler. The head coach of Cahokia is Darian Nash. Mount Vernon will go with a little different look here, trying to get some seniors some starts. It'll be Brock Holloway getting the start. He wears number 22. He's a 6'2 senior. Cooper Hemby will be a guard, number 2, 6'1 senior. And the forwards will be a 6'4 senior, 33, Callan Cuiava. Another forward will be number 55, a 6'3 senior, DeShante King. And in the middle will be a 6'8 senior, number 35, N.J. Benson. The Rams are coached by Tim Holloway.
Well, for the Rams tonight, obviously a big one here at Shagnon. They're guaranteed a 500 finish in the South 7, but they want to guarantee themselves an over 500 finish in the South 7.
Rams will look to use their huge size advantage as they did in the first game. Cahokia will probably play quite a bit of zone. Key defensive matchup, Hemby will probably be guarding number 1, Jameek Harvey.
Well, with no surprise, obviously some mystery to the Cahokia roster. I have it narrowed down to just a couple now as to who number 24 just might be for the Comanches. If you're watching from St. Clair County or Cahokia Heights and you happen to know, let us know in the chat or hit us up on the Twitterverse at WMIX Sports.
There's 2 or 3 schools that I found out, this is my first year doing this, that it's tricky to get correct rosters, and wouldn't you know it, Cahokia is one of them.
Well, it's just one of those things where, especially in the COVID era, these things change at a rapid clip. Congratulations to Jared Schaefer, Ram Wrestling, regional champion in the 182-pound class, our Ram of the Week, sponsored by Josh Finley and Country Financial. Let's get to this one as the Rams will have N.J. Benson. The Comanches will have Jerry Butler. Comanches dressed in blue, white trim. Tip will be coming here in just a moment. Your officials are Bob Demijan, John Green, and Shane Bennett. Who will tip the basketball, and it'll be ricocheted into the backcourt for the Rams. They will take control of it here. Cooper Hemby will walk it across the timeline here. The clock is on the screen. It'll shake a whole heap in the lot just because of the surfaces that we have here at Shagnon. That means it's a raucous crowd as now Cuiava has it off the left wing to the top for Hemby. Back to Cuiava for a 3. Callan, no good. Rebound backdoor. Holloway off a jump stop. Going to have to clear it back out. It'll be to Hemby on the right wing. He'll pull up from the free throw line. No good. Rebound will escape to the right side. Holloway will poke it away from number 5, DeKyron Kaiser, and instead this will be Ram basketball. Side out of bounds off of the far sideline. 7:26 left in the first. No score just yet.
Cahokia starts in a 1-2-2 zone, and just as we predicted, Mount Vernon, 2 offensive rebounds on the first possession.
Off of the right wing, this is Holloway from Hemby. To the left wing for a pass, Cuiava. Now coming out of the corner to get it is Benson. He'll pull up for a tray on the sideline. It's no good. Rebound into the hands of Kaiser. Quickly into the front court, one-on-one, goes left. Shot's going to be blocked out of bounds by Benson. It'll remain Comanche basketball. Now the inbound will come right to the bucket off of the baseline here for Cahokia. 7:07 mark of the first. No score yet on Hall of Fame night. It's into the corner for Jamequay Harvey. Back to the left wing for Omarion Gooden. He'll dribble drive, jump stop. Shot was blocked by King. No call, but the Rams get the rebound, so Himby will take it the other way. He'll try to go. Lost it, but it's recovered by DeShonce. And so King cleans it up, and it's 2-0. Rams on top here with about 6:46 left in the first. Right wing, Jamequay Harvey down to the top, almost poked away by Benson, but recovered by Sanders, who launches a three for the lead. It's no good. Benson the rebound. All the action driven by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports Group in Nashville as NJ trying to go coast to coast. Whistled for the charge as he went backdoor to DeShonce King.
A little bit out of control by Benson, and kind of a tough call, but usually when you're out of control, you get that charge call.
6:23 left in the first quarter. It's 2-0. Rams on top. Comanches with the basketball. Good into the front court. He had 10 in the loss in December. NJ had 27 in the win. DeShonce King was the secondary scoring with 10. Up top, good. Oh, that was Sanders, rather. It'll be tipped outside to Harvey. Dribble drive. Now a fade jumper from the elbow. It's good. He knocks it down easily. We're tied at 2.
Cahokia with a little full court pressure. 2-2-1.
Buying a vehicle, simple, easy, and fun at Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports in Nashville. This is easy and fun. Here, going to the right side. Fouled from behind was King. No call. It rolls off the back of the iron into the hands of Kaiser. Taken the other way to the back door. It's no good by Butler. Rebound recovered by King. Now it's Himby across the timeline to the right sideline for Brock Holloway. Looking to the top for Benson. Not there. Skips it to Cuiava. Wide open three on the way for Cal. It's good. Out of the corner for Callan. Start to call him
Cuiava picks up where he left off Wednesday night.
Then a three for the answer, no good by Harvey. What a big three, Cuiava. However, the Rams have it stolen away. Now Butler leaves a floater long, and the rebound will go the other way for N.J. Benson. 5-2 Rams. 5:14 mark of the first. Step back three for Holloway on the way. Off the side of the iron, rebound to Sanders. Now Harvey into the front court for the Comanche. Stops free throw line, looks back door. What a good play for Sanders. He gets on the board. It's a 1-point game, 5-4, 4:59 mark of the first.
Poor transition defense by Mount Vernon.
Video streaming presented by Red Lake College. Cost effective and close to home. Find out more at rlc.edu. Your journey starts at RLC. Into the paint now. It'll be to the basket. Finger roll for N.J. Benson. He gets on the board. He also draws the foul, and now we'll go to the line for the and one. It's 7-4, Mount Vernon. And now Quentin Jones will check into the game. At the line, N.J. Benson for the and one. After the three-point play here, he gets it.
Nesbitt McClure checked into the game.
Contact Josh Finley at Kennedy Financial to talk about how he can help ensure the future you're dreaming of. Again, we announced our WMIX Sports Josh Finley Ram of the Week. Came a day early. Scheduling issues on my part. Should have been announced tonight, but no. Congratulations, obviously, to our Ram of the Week, the 182-pound regional champ, Jared Schaefer. This will be a steal in the backcourt by Himby. Couldn't finish off the layup, and the rebound goes the other way. Comanches quickly into the front court, into the post. Good move by Harvey. Left it for Kaiser, and it's 8-6.
That's twice now Mount Vernon's failed to get back on defense.
Comanches cut it to 2. 4:10 left, first quarter, 8-6. Wide open baseline for Cal Cuiava. He'll take the shot. Stretches it back to 4. 10-6 game midway through the first here at Shagnon Gymnasium on MVTHS Sports Hall of Fame night. Between the circles here is Omarion Gooden with the basketball. 3:49 left. First quarter action. Gooden steps to the volleyball line. Not much doing. Now to the elbow. Kicks into the corner. Dribble drive baseline. Harvey lost it. It's through the wickets of Jones. It's recovered by Kaiser. He'll save it up top to Sanders. Now to Harvey. 3:27 left in the first. Bean Insurance providing solutions with unique experience and knowledge. Get a quote today at beaninsurance.net. 3:19 mark. Pull up three. Jamequay Harvey, no good. Rebound will go to Devontae Nesbitt. 3:14 left in the quarter. Nesbitt hurries into the front court. Going to hand off to McClure to the outside. Three on the way to avoid a travel. It's no good. Rebound Cuiava. There's Cal inside. Leads in right block. Shot's no good. Just barely missed it.
It's 3 layups Mount Vernon's missed.
Harvey the other way. From the elbow, looking back door. Nobody there but the award-winning Rams cheerleaders. There'll be a turnover on Cahokia. Timeout Darian Nash. It'll be Cahokia's first. It is presented by Paul Shields, your Mount Vernon Allstate agent. Call 618-242-0551 or stop by and see him in person at 2100 Broadway.
Just as we suspected, Mount Vernon's able to get offensive rebounds. They have 4 of them already, and they just missed 3 or 4 layups here early.
It's a 10-6 score, 4-point game. A little less than 3 minutes to play in the first quarter here. Shagnon Gymnasium on Hall of Fame night. Of course, they honored Archie Woods, the late Don Richards, Don Westman, Joel Rush, Sarah Rennie, the already a Hall of Fame coach for the IBCA, the 1972 boys track and field team, the 1985-86 Lady Rams basketball team, and last but certainly not least, former Rams play-by-play man on WMIX and Charter Communications, Rob Wilt. We'll have a special Hall of Fame show tomorrow following Section 618 Saturdays on AM 940, 96.5 FM. It'll probably be on the air at about 9 o'clock. Bring Rob Wilt, Dave Farley back in the studio, and they'll host that. It'll be about 9-ish after Section 618. So you can hit that up on your Section618.com app tomorrow as well. Backdoor lob, looking for the one-hand slam. Not there, but there's a putback flush. Benson with a putback flush. 12-6 Rams. Sanders the other way between the leg dribble, top of the key. Let's see what we got on a replay, see if it's any good. Now a 3 launch, and that's good by Quentin Jones. Out of nowhere, it's 12-9. Deep in the backcourt, Nesbitt for Hemby up the right side. 12-9 ball game. Rams only by 3. Deep right wing, Hemby. Wide open, McClure out of the corner. It's a bounce pass to Swan, who just checked in. Now to the back door. There's Devontae Nesbitt. There's that spark. There's 2 more points. The lead now 5, 14-9.
That's a great look by Jackson Swan.
Into the front court now. This is good. Looks to the right side. Kaiser thought about the step back. Gives to Sanders. He'll launch a 3. Partially blocked by NJ. Got his own rebound, then runs it the rest of the way. Sanders with 4 in the quarter. It's a 1-possession game, 14-11. Nesbitt, a good find across the timeline to Swan. Great ball move as he goes center. NJ, short corner pass to McClure. What a sweet jumper. Knocks it down from about 15. It's 16-11. Minute 27 left in the first quarter. 5-point lead for the Rams. 16-11 here at Shagnon with a minute 22 to go. Quentin Jones with the basketball right to the circle. Throws left wing, Jamequay Harvey. Right hand dribble, pulls up from 18. It's no good. A rebound will go to NJ. Get you a Tony Wilt State Farm scoreboard when we can. Having a local agent matters for your insurance. His State Farm team ready to help. Thought I saw Centralia leading Marion 12-7 after 1.
You are correct.
Nesbitt with it up top for the Rams, dressed in their home whites, orange and black trim. Orange numerics and lettering trimmed in black. Hemby from Nesbitt. He'll drive. Runner looking for the backdoor alley-oop, I think. Either way, doesn't happen. And Cahokia takes the other way, but there's Nesbitt on the steal. Loose basketball in the paint. Recovered by Swan. Slips. There's McClure. Gets it up ahead to NJ. Going up the left side behind the back. Thought we were going to set ourselves up for a dunk. Instead, it'll be a foul.
And that's the hustle of Devontae Nesbitt and then Jackson Swan diving on the floor. Created a transition opportunity.
We're going to watch that NJ dunk again just because we can. What a cleanup there by N.J. Benson a moment ago to get that dunk. 16-11 score, 36.1 seconds left here in the quarter. Off the foul, it'll be an inbound. Quick one, and McClure out of the corner to Hemby with it up top. They look left, and they find.
Rams will probably hold for 1.
Hemby back up top, McClure to the right wing for Nesbitt. Again, we have the clock on the screen at WMIXsports.com, but because of the surfaces here that we're using, the table and then the environment and all the vibrations of the bleachers, that thing's going to move around. Nesbitt with it up top. He's going to go left block on a diagonal cut. Missed it, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2, and there's Devontae Nesbitt creating some more excitement.
we've certainly seen Navante Nesbitt's minutes increase the last 4 or 5 games.
To the line to shoot a couple is Nesbitt. Makes the first. 17-11 Rams as Callan Quiava will check back in here for Mount Vernon. NJ will get a breather here. For the largest flooring inventory in the area, it's your locally owned and operated Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply in Mount Vernon, proud supporters of the Rams. Second free throw is no good. Quiava gets the rebound, looking to swan at the back door. It'll be tipped out of bounds by the Comanches, says John Green.
5 offensive rebounds in the quarter.
Former Pinckneyville superintendent, now I believe at Meridian.
Mounds Meridian, correct.
Spent some time at Millstadt. Bobby Demijan, of course, and Shane Bennett, your officials for tonight's game, as this will be a block out of bounds as McClure off the inbound looked for the 3 try. It was blocked by Quentin Jones. Now the Rams will have the basketball. 1.9 seconds to go in the first. 17-11 is our score thus far, as it'll be nearly a corner kick here for Nesbitt. They'll have a lob something. They will be able to get a shot off. It's to NJ. I thought he was checking out, but a 3 on the way at the buzzer is good.
Hope you got that replay.
That takes us to the second quarter. After 1, the Mount Vernon Rams 20. The Cahokia Comanches 11. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports in the Section 618 app.
Hi, this is Morgan Corman. Thinking about a new side-by-side utility vehicle? Then it's time to get smart. And the smartest side-by-sides on the planet wear one name, Honda. See the family of Honda Pioneer 1000 side-by-sides at Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports, or visit us at holzhauerpromotorsports.com. For your safety, read the owner's manual, wear a helmet, and eye protection. Always wear your seatbelt and keep the side nets and doors closed. Pioneers are for drivers 16 years and older. Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports, 127 North in Nashville.
When someone you love becomes a memory, that memory becomes a treasure. These are words we hold close to our hearts here at Huey Funeral Home. We are committed to administer the best care for each and every family we serve. As a family-owned business for 52 years, it is our sincere mission to provide each of our families with nothing less than our absolute best in comfort and support. This is Carmen Huey Dykeman from Huey Funeral Home. If your family has questions about our services, please call us at 618-242-3348 or visit us online at hueyfh.com.
Back to Mount Vernon Rams basketball, powered by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports.
94.1 FM. Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside as we head to the second quarter here in the King City. The Mount Vernon Rams 20, the Cahokia Comanches 11. What an end to the first quarter. You saw the replay, WMIXsports.com, as the Rams' N.J. Benson nailed a 3 at the buzzer, gave him 600 points on the season. Only 8 other Rams have done that. He becomes the 9th.
Heck of an accomplishment.
Cahokia starts with the basketball here in the quarter, and now a shot thrown up from the left side is no good. The rebound will be tipped all the way to the top for Quentin Jones. 19 seconds into the second quarter, 9-point game, Rams on top. Jones has it on the right wing. More on this factoid in a moment. It'll lead to a reverse layup. Good find on the bounce pass. Isaiah Sanders does the rest on the reverse. 20-13.
That's 600 points against double teams, triple teams, quadruple teams. What a season N.J. Benson has had.
Only two others have gotten 600 points twice in a year, Kent and Braden. Williams and Fitzgerald, respectively, if you're not on a first-name basis. 7:23 left in the second. Throw into the corner for McClure. Coming out of it now to the wing. 7:23 mark of the second quarter. Works it up top. Able to find number 2, Cooper Himby with the basketball. A lob inside. NJ with a flush. Makes it look easy like he always does. 22-13. Now a 3 to shut me up by Quentin Jones.
Wow.
22-16. It's a 6-point game. Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports is Southern Illinois' #1 volume dealer. Look them up at holzhauers.com. Look, McClure up out of the corner. No good from three-point land. NJ undercut as he tries for the rebound. Now going the other way. Cahokia throws it away, playing too quickly. 6:50 left in the second quarter, 22-16 score, Rams by 6. Contact Josh Finley at Country Financial to help protect what matters most. He's a proud sponsor of our Ram of the Week award. This week, Jared Schaefer, regional champ, wrestling, 182-pound class to the sectional, Muhammad Seymour tomorrow. Up top, Devontae Nesbitt, Boo-Ray 3 on the way, no good, hits the top of the backboard. Recovered by number 5 to Kyron Kaiser for the Comanches. And now it'll be Harvey into the front court. Good bounce pass up the right side for the layup to Isaiah Sanders, who was on a back cut all the way. 4-point game, 22-18. Now Tim Holloway wants a timeout, and I don't disagree. This timeout presented by Paul Shields, your Mount Vernon Allstate agent. Call 618-242-0551. Don't forget, Paul's a Rams fan, too. For a free insurance review, stop by 2100 Broadway at Mount Vernon.
He's getting ready to have a little chat about transition defense, and if someone doesn't play it, he's going to find someone who will. That's 3 layups given up.
WMIX-FM, Mount Vernon, a free service from Withers Broadcasting, top of the 8 o'clock hour here in the Central Time Zone. I'm Chris Hugo, Henry Evans alongside. Jeffrey Crow taking care of the camera. Angela French back at the Mount Vernon studio here on this Friday night, February the 11th. That said 10th.
Here's another hot team, Breeze Central. They're beating a pretty solid Freeburg team at half, 36-8.
Okay. That is intriguing. 6:17 left in the second quarter. Rams off the link to the floor inbound out of the Paul Shields All-State timeout. That scoreboard update was presented by Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent. 6:08 left in the second, 22-18 score. Holloway swings it to the left sideline now, out of the wing. Quiava to the top. It's Nesbitt from Hemby working short corner. NJ back up top to Hemby. Left-hand dribble here, met the defender, gives to Holloway left wing. 5:52 left in the second. 17-footer on the way. Hits the back of the iron for NJ Benson. Rebound to the Comanches. All dressed in blue with a little bit of black. Kind of a modern take on the 1996 through 1998 Rams shorts. As the Comanches throw it away, they turn it over. 22-18, Rams up 4 with 5:39 left in the half. Join the Mount Vernon Township High School Foundation and a few other citizens trying to get a beautiful 18-by-12-foot American-made motorized rolling U.S. flag. They need your help financially as we'll have a basketball tipped out of bounds off the right wing. You can send your donations. Actually, let's make this easy on all of us right now. Go online to mvthsfoundation.org. Make a donation and type flag. 3 on the way by Nesbitt, no good. But there's one of those mechanical flags that rolls down and rolls up. You hope it doesn't get stuck, but it's 18-by-12 as we get a 3 from number 12, Nigel Cohen. 12's everywhere. It's a 1-point game, 22-21. 5:12 left in the second quarter, 22-21 score. Rams up 1. In the front court, NJ Benson looking to control traffic, but finds Nesbitt right at the circle.
Cahokia, 10-2 run to start the quarter.
Now they look inside. There's Quiava. He was banged from behind. No call.
Definitely got fouled.
I don't know what was worse, the call or my choice of words. 22-21 the score. 4:58 left in the second quarter.
Got fouled.
Went a little Hubie Brown on everybody.
Oh, boy.
3 on the way for the sideline. No good by Good.
Oh, boy.
Rebound chased down by Cohen. And that's going to come the other way. 4:46 left in the second quarter. 22-21, Rams hanging on by 1. The streaming presented by Red Lake College and their Raise a Warrior program. Open to area children in grades 3 through high school. Enroll your child and start earning up to $2,000 toward future college. Find out more at micro.rlc.edu. Holloway, no looker. Left post. It'll be Quiava up against the defender getting the foul, but not the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot a couple.
Yeah.
Yep. At halftime, Centralia leads Marion 20-12. Tony Wilt, your good neighbor State Farm agent. Find him around town or that famous white State Farm Jeep. First free throw, not quite there for Quiava. He'll have another at the line. Rams are on the road next Wednesday against Marion. Before that, one more chance to see him at home. Have something against chronological order tonight. They're at home Monday night against Effingham. Gooden with it, throwing it to the top now for Isaiah Sanders. Between the leg dribble, going to hand off now for Cohen. Back to the right sideline, Quentin Jones. He had a big three a moment ago. 23-21. Rams on top here at Shagnon Gymnasium and Hall of Fame night at night, in which I hate to point it out, they historically struggle.
Certainly gotten lax on the defensive end here in the second quarter.
Up top, now to the elbow jumper on the way, launched by Harvey. It's no good. Cuiava, a big rebound to McClure, now to Hemby. They get it across. They go middle to NJ. Behind the back dribble into the paint, throws up a shot that's no good. Foul looked like it may have occurred before the shot, but we'll see if they give him that NBA-style continuation.
Looks like they will. It'll be a two-shot foul.
First free throw on the way for Benson, trying to make it a three-point game. Front irons that one. We'll show you that dunk of his from a moment ago. So missing the first as King comes back in for Holloway. NJ Benson at the line shooting a pair. 3:50 left in the first half, 23-21 score. Second one on the way, a little bit better, but it's no good. Eek. Sanders will leave that one deep in the backcourt for Quentin Jones to walk it across the timeline. He'll cut across diagonally. Now zigzags back toward the top of the Ram horn, which faces us the opposite way. Faces the opposite way instead of us, I should say. Now bounce pass to the right wing for Gooden. He's going to try to split the D. Nope, kicks to the outside. Corner three on the way. Fred Jones, short. Rebound chased down by Colin McClure. Hurries into the front court, leaving it for Hemby. Tried to combine the words. Looking inside NJ. It was tipped away by the Comanches. They're all over NJ in the paint. Harvey, free throw line jumper going the other way, no good. Cuiava rebound, leaving it for McClure. 23-21. Rams by 2. 3:06 left in the second quarter. It's Hemby with the basketball. Cuts between the circles to the near side. Leaves it for Cuiava. Lob high-low out of the reach. King looking for Benson. Not there. Rebound the other way, Harvey. He skips one to the outside. Sanders tries a three for the lead. It's good. And the Comanches take a 24-23 lead.
You were exactly right in the pregame about the distractions. Rams are just a step slow tonight.
If this were the 80s, I'd tell you to check your milk cartons. I don't know that we've seen the Rams show up here in the second.
Well, even that high-low play, that's been a dunk all year long, and the pass was no good.
Benson was able to slide baseline, tell me shut up, and got a nice layup off the glass as we'll have a three from the top. That's the kind of shot you want your opponent to take. By Gooden. Missed that from about 22. Rams get the rebound back on top, 25-24. Right wing for McClure. To the right block. There's DeShonce against his defender, but can't get it to go. It rolled back off the front of the iron. 1 point game, 25-24. A minute 58 left. Holzhauer Auto Motorsports, the #1 volume dealer in Southern Illinois. Shop them online at holzhauers.com. Gooden with a deep three. I wasn't even going to talk about it.
That was about 28, 30 feet.
Wow. I was not even going to bring it up because I was like, this is just going to go out of bounds and we'll pretend like it never happened for everybody. But it did happen. It's 27-25. Rams down 2 with the basketball. Left wing for Hemby with a right-hand dribble and a minute 29 to play in the second quarter. Rams trailing by a deuce. Cuiava out of the corner. Looks for NJ inside. Skips one to Hemby. It's going to be tipped out. Ends up with Darian Nash, who's out of eligibility. He was burned up all 4 of his years at East St. Louis Lincoln.
Jackson Swan checks in. Let's see if he can get the Rams going. Made the hustle plays all year long.
Minute 21 left in the second quarter. 27-25 the score. It's a quick inbound here to McClure. Back to Nesbitt. Looking to the right wing now for Swan. A minute 12 left in the second quarter. Bounce pass to the right corner. There's McClure. Inside Benson. Left-hand jam. Yes. Some say thunder, but he looked as quick as lightning there. A minute left in the quarter. We're tied at 27.
Will the Rams let Cahokia hold it for one? I don't think so.
45 seconds left in the half. I would show you this Benson replay, but my luck, Cahokia will do something with 39 seconds. Rams will attack, and that's exactly what happens. Jones able to get it back to Gooden. Back to Jones on the left side as if they're trying to play 4 corners. Until that three out of the corner. No good. Bounces off the iron again to make it interesting. NJ the rebound into the front court here with 25 seconds. Somehow got a reverse layup, a backhanded layup, if you will. No idea how he did it, but he did it. Went coast to coast and somehow was able to slip through the paint. Now it's going to be a try by Sanders. He's fouled. Be just a second Ram foul this half.
The first foul on Nesbitt.
11.5 seconds left here in the second quarter. It's a 2-point game, and now Sanders is going to try to tie this thing from the stripe if he can. Makes the first. It's a 1-point game. We'll look for your Mountford and Culver's 3 stars of the game in our post-game show. Swing by Culver's, try a juicy Butterburger, or treat yourself to a frozen custard. Your Mountford and Culver's near the intersection of Veterans and 42nd Streets. Although Veterans is more of a drive. Second free throw, no good. Benson the rebound. Nesbitt in the backcourt, able to slip across the timeline with 6. Now with 5. Kicks to Cuyava for a 3. Good. Huge 3 as time expires here in the half. As Callan Cuyava knocks down another big shot. And that takes us to halftime. The Mountford and Rams 32, the Cahokia Comanches 28. We'll take a break, come back with your halftime report. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Contractors, carpenters, roofers, and remodelers.
Hey,
when you're a pro, you gotta hustle. And your local RP Lumber is here to help. Don't let getting your hands on building materials be the thing that keeps you from landing that next big job. With our industry-leading best service, best value promise, RP Lumber is more than just lumber. We're drywall, we're decking, we're shingles and paint. We have the hardware, tools, and building materials to help you knock out one project after another. Need it delivered? We do that right to your job site. Find your nearest location at rplumber.com. RP Lumber, we keep you building.
Find your next career today at Culver's of Mount Vernon. Want flexible hours, work in a fun and energized environment, and get paid starting at $13.25 an hour? Get raises for great performance. Join the Culver's family. They are like working with a big family. Apply at culvers.jobs and search for Mount Vernon, Illinois. You can also apply in person at Culver's at Veterans and 42nd in Mount Vernon. Join the Blue Crew today at Culver's of Mount Vernon. Again, go to culvers.jobs and apply.
When you think about planning for tomorrow, it may seem overwhelming. At Country Financial, we have a suggestion. Don't get overwhelmed, get started. Because when it comes to solving the big challenges of tomorrow, you can start with simple steps today. With personalized insurance and financial services that can have a big impact on your family's future. Country Financial. When you're ready to start, we're ready to help. I'm Country Financial Representative Josh Finley. Please visit my office at Historic 1004 Main Street, Mount Vernon, or call 242-4024.
Congratulations to Marion's Jersey Biddle, our next Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois Player of the Week. The junior averaged 28 points per game in 3 games last week, including a career-high 40 points in a win over Meridian. Each week, you'll be able to vote for a new Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois Player of the Week. Look for info about the nominees and the poll on section618.com. Player of the Week is also brought to you by Johnny Logan College, Graphics Galore in Marion, Our House in Heron, and Withers Broadcasting.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The halftime show starts now.
94.1 FM. We're live on the section618.com app here tonight. I'm Chris Hugo. Hank Evans alongside. It's halftime in the King City, and the Mountford and Rams hanging on 32-28 leaders over the Cahokia Comanches. Decent first quarter. I wouldn't call the second quarter anywhere near as great.
If we're going to be honest here, other than the N.J. Benson highlights, it wasn't a very well played half by Mount Vernon. Poor transition defense, and they missed 4 or 5 layups on offense. Didn't shoot it well at the line. I wouldn't want to be in the locker room right now.
No doubt about that. But, of course, we'll have a reminder of your scoring and stats coming up here in just a moment. We'll take a quick break. Mount Vernon 32, Comanches 28. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
All body shops are not the same. If you have an accident, how will you know that your vehicle has been repaired properly? Schmidt Chevrolet Collision Center works with all insurance companies to make sure your vehicle is repaired correctly and gets back on the road as quickly as possible. Schmidt Chevrolet Collision Center has I-CARD certified technicians who work on all makes and models and use the most state-of-the-art equipment. They offer local transportation. Make Schmidt Chevrolet Collision Center your number one choice. Open Monday through Friday or online at schmidtchevrolet.com.
Have you noticed fewer real estate signs around the county? That's because the real estate market is hot and properties are selling fast. Rates are at an all-time low, and what better time to say yes to a new address? If you've been thinking of buying or selling, give Pam at Buy Home Realty a call at 242-8383. Serving the Mount Vernon community for more than 40 years because they care about you. They offer free, no-obligation market analysis and free staging to get the right look and help you get the right price. Call today.
We know that life is busy and managing a business or local farm operation can be stressful. At People's National Bank, we make banking easy. We offer business and agriculture solutions to help you manage your finances on the go, to help prevent fraud, and to increase efficiency in the way you do your banking. If we do our job right, we give you more time to focus on what matters most, your business and farm operation. Stop by or visit peoplesnationalbank.com and let us help you with all your banking needs.
Fuel up your exciting career with a full ride to Rend Lake College. You heard that right. Rend Lake is waiving tuition, books, and fees for one lucky student. Go to college for free. Choose from more than 100 degrees and certificates. To enter, head to rlc.edu. Contest open to new students. Don't wait. Entry is open for a limited time. Enter to win at rlc.edu. Your journey starts at Rend Lake College.
Watch the Rams in stunning high definition at WMIXsports.com. Powered by Rend Lake College.
Here at halftime, Shagnon Gymnasium, the Mount Vernon Rams 32, Cahokia Comanches 28. I'm Chris Hugo, Henry Evans alongside Hammer. Let's look at the scoring and stats.
All right, first for Cahokia. They were 6 of 15 from two-point range, 5 of 12 from three, and a couple of those were 25 to 30-footers. They shot 11 of 27 in the first half, 41%. For the Rams, they were 10 of 19 from close in, 3 of 11 from deep, 13 of 30 for the first half, 43%. Cahokia was 1 of 2 from the line, and Mount Vernon 3 of 7 from the charity stripe. Rebounding, Mount Vernon out-rebounded Cahokia 16 to 7, and the turnovers were even at 4 apiece. The scoring was Jamike Harvey 2, DeKyron Kaiser with 2. Isaiah Sanders led Cahokia. He had 12. Quentin Jones hit a couple very deep three-pointers. He had 9. And Nigel Cohen had 3. For Mount Vernon, it was Navante Nesbitt with 3. Colin McClure 2. Callan Quiava 9. DeShonce King 2. And leading the way, several dunks that we've come to expect. N.J. Benson, 16 points. Mount Vernon jumped out to a 20-11 lead. Cahokia started the second quarter on a 10-2 run. Back and forth in the second quarter. Brings us to our halftime scores. Mount Vernon leading Cahokia 32-28.
4-point game at the half. We'll come back. We'll get you set for the second half. Even check in with us, Tony Wilt, State Farm scoreboard update. It's all still to come. It's Mount Vernon Rams 32, Cahokia Comanches 28. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
This is Jeff Davis from Munkin Toyota in Mount Vernon, where we are the home of the Lifetime Powertrain Limited Warranty. It's good for as long as you own the vehicle. You'll have peace of mind knowing you are protected against the cost of covered breakdowns. Plus, Munkin wants to buy your vehicle. We're paying top dollar even if you don't buy from us. Get a free no-obligation appraisal and visit today.
From my family to yours, with guaranteed satisfaction. Munkin's the one. Munkin's the one.
Are you ready for your teen to get their license? I'm Country Financial Representative Josh Finley. I know it's a little scary when you see your kids backing out of the driveway by themselves for the first time, but knowing that your young driver has the proper protection from Country Financial could make you feel better. Call today, 242-4024, or visit me online at josh.finley@countryfinancial.com.
Streaming worldwide on the Section 618 app. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
94.1 FM live on your Section618.com app, or you can watch us online at WMIXsports.com. On your app, you can just go to menu and then click Watch Live. It's that simple. But on WMIXsports.com, you do the same thing, or tell Alexa to play WMIX. Accessing us has never been simpler. 32-28, Rams lead Cahokia here at the break. With Hank Evans, I'm Chris Hugo, and some interesting scores around the area for sure.
It's like halftime score. Harrisburg leads Benton 23-15. After 3 quarters in Breeze, it's Breeze Central 42, Freeburg 20. Weber defeats Grayville tonight 80-49. And at last check, Nashville was leading Peatneyville 13-7 after the first quarter.
Scoreboard updates are presented by Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. Find him online, TonyWilt.com. Look for the white State Farm Jeep around town or the red State Farm golf cart at the golf course. Of course, Centralia and Marion, an interesting one at the half. That 8-point game, 20-12 score. Rams and Cahokia here is a 4-point game, 32-28, and Rams need to play a lot better in the third quarter than they did in the second.
And they were steps slow the whole first half. They need to get back on defense. That'll be one point of emphasis. Make the layups. They missed 4 or 5 layups. They just didn't do a whole lot very well in the first half. And you kind of hinted that might happen with all the distractions of Hall of Fame night. And a team with a poor record maybe overlooking them just a little bit.
No doubt about it. We'll get started with the third quarter here from Chagnon Gymnasium. Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside. Jeff Crow handling the camera. Angela French back at the Mount Vernon studio. As we're about to get started with third quarter action in Chagnon Gymnasium here on Hall of Fame night. Got to be Ram basketball to start. They throw to the right corner now for Cooper Hemby. He'll drive and kick. It's a Cuiava 3 on the way. It's good. He knocks down another. 35-28. The Ram lead is now 7. Now the Rams come up with a steal off of the wing. Going the other way. Backdoor slam. Well, an alley-oop there by Cooper Hemby. And now the Rams up 9, just like that.
Rams going, looks like 1-3-1 zone, trying to trap the corners.
Nearly a minute in, and now with the basketball, the Comanches throw into the corner for Kaiser. Looks opposite way and tries to double back, stolen away. I think McClure got a hand in there. Now Hemby up the right side. Cuiava for the layup. It's too strong. Thought he was pushed from behind, and now Cahokia will play quickly in transition. Layup's no good. The putback is there, however, for Jamequay Harvey.
Rams are going to have to start getting back on defense.
6:50 left, third quarter action here from Chagnon Gym Hall of Fame night. The action, of course, driven by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports in Nashville. 3 on the way. Cuiava no good. It'll go the other way on the Cahokia. Rebound Harvey into the front court for the blue-clad Comanches. Stops left wing. Looking to skip a pass. Does finally into the corner. They tip it right to the right wing. 3 on the way. Good. Oh, Marion Good made it look easy. Cuts it to 4. Now they have a 5-0 run. 37-33. Rams on top. They look to Benson, high post, throws inside to King, and Rams will turn it over. As hot as they started, that's as cold as they look at the moment. Contact Josh Finley at Country Financial. Talk about how he can help ensure the future you're dreaming of. Proud sponsor of our Ram of the Week award. Read about our Ram of the Week, section618.com. Hover over features, click on Ram of the Week. 3 on the way from the sideline is good. Kaiser. 1-point game, 37-36.
We can say the Rams are a step slow, and that's fine, but Cahokia is making some shots they don't normally make.
And now bumping and grinding in the lane as Benson will lose it out of bounds. Looked like a hip check there by Jerry Butler. 37-36 score, 1 point advantage here for the Rams. They maintain possession here left of the bucket. It's into Nesbitt. High post here to Benson. Throws a strong one into the right corner for Swan. Jackson will bounce a pass to Nesbitt. Right back into the corner. Swan bounce pass. As Deshaunte King will go up with it near the baseline, and he will go to the line and shoot a couple.
Nice post entry, Jackson Swan. King was calling for it for quite a while there.
.5:31 remains here in the third. 37-36 score. To the line to shoot a couple will go to Deshaunte King. First one in route. Good. Makes it 38-36. Let Bean Insurance and Chris Bean cover you today. Call 618-242-6017 or log on to beaninsurance.net. Second free throw, no good. A foul called on the rebound. Swan snuck up underneath Butler, and it's going to be Swan called for the foul.
Not sure about that one, Chris.
5:25 mark of the third quarter, 38-36 score. Out of the corner, three is going to be blocked by Benson out of bounds. It'll remain Comanche basketball with 5:19 left.
Rams go back man-to-man.
38-36 score. It's a 2-point game. You can watch us online, WMIXsports.com, thanks to Rend Lake College. With more than 100 degree and certificate programs to choose from, Rend Lake College has something for everyone. Learn more at rlc.edu. It's a quick throw to Harvey. Here on the left sideline, he'll drive. Throws into the paint for Butler. His shot's good. Fell in off the back of the iron. Butler gets his first points, and we're tied at 38 with 5:07 left in the quarter. McClure wide open. Doesn't take. Throws left for Nesbitt. Back to Collin. Nice no-looker to Deshaunte. Benson coming up baseline on a back cut, and it'll be a foul on his way. That'll be on Gooden. That'll be the team's second.
It's the third foul on Goodwin.
4:54 left in the third quarter. N.J. Benson at the line. First free throw's good. So after Noah, 2 trips to the line in the second, he was 1 of 1 in the first. That's a good cleanup there by Benson. Puts the Rams back up, 39-38. Now he'll try to make it a 2-point lead, and he does.
20 in the game for N.J. Benson.
40-38, 4:53 mark of the third quarter. Harvey going to leave it on the sideline for Jones, who made a 30-footer earlier. The one I told you I wasn't going to talk about. Right hand dribble here to the elbow. Now he'll try to drive inside. He's stranded in the short corner. Gives it back to DeKyron Kaiser. Now Jamequay Harvey. 4:30 left in the third. He'll launch a three. It's good. There's the lead for Cahokia. 41-40.
Rams got to figure out how to defend that ball screen.
Bounce pass into the corner. Benson skips one to the left wing for McClure. Now to the top, Nesbitt. Oh, they're looking to go back door. Not quite an alley-oop from King to Benson. Cahokia will steal it away. Harvey into the front court. Now a steal by Deshaunte. Benson thought he was going to go in for a dunk, and then it was stolen away by Sanders. Pardon me, Gooden. There's a foul. Let's see where this foul is. It's on the Rams.
Mount Vernon needs to step it up right now.
Cuiava comes back into the game for Swan. It's Cuiava, Nesbitt, Benson, McClure, and King for the Rams with 3:50 left in the third. See what this lineup can do. 41-40 Comanches. They're making everything from beyond the arc right now, it feels like. At least that's where they're taking everything. Right hand dribble to the right wing here for Jameek Harvey. Kicks to the left wing. 3 on the way. Gooden and a foul. Okay, Gooden from the left wing fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Boy, oh boy. Rams not doing much right now.
Awaiting 3 at the free throw line as the Comanches extend this lead. Now it's 2, 42-40. Missed the second, 3-shot foul. 1 more left. Second one, no good. Third one's great. Makes 2 of 3. 43-40 Cahokia, their largest lead of the night. 3:28 in the third. Nesbitt throws left side.
Cahokia has been in the 1-2-2 the entire game.
It's their bread and butter. For all your flooring needs and the latest styles of carpet, ceramic tile, luxury vinyl plank, hardwood, and laminate, it's Southern Illinois Tile and Carpet Supply in Mount Vernon. Rams need something here, not that travel. Not much that Nesbitt could do there. He was already up, got the pass, had to come down with it.
Boy, Rams just don't have it tonight.
3:15 left in the third quarter, 43-40 score. Now travel by the Comanches. Gooden just took too many steps. It'll go the other way. Rams need to take advantage here. Down 3, 43-40, 3:07 mark of the third. Explore a multitude of vehicles at Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports in Nashville, or you can see for yourself at holzhauers.com. Off of the wing, McClure to the right corner. Nesbitt. His pass can be tipped out of bounds. Stepping out with it is number 5, Kaiser.
Nesbitt got poked in the eye.
So Hemby will check into the game for the Rams. Right wing McClure, left side Hemby. Off of the arc for King. Lob to the post, they kick it back out. Quiava now to McClure. Set for a 3, the tie, no. Rebound, Cahokia. This is Kaiser. Racing into the front court up the left side. Good stutter step, and it'll be a foul on the floor.
Be the fourth team foul on Mount Vernon. First on McClure.
.237 left in the third, 43-40 Comanches. They're going to just take it. 3 on the way is going to be well short. Underneath the rebound, it'll be tipped to Butler. It's good. Right place, right time. Jerome Butler into the line. Nope. Sorry, heard a whistle. Was looking down, assumed foul, knowing how things were going. It's 45-40 Comanches. It's a timeout, I believe called by Darian Nash. Presented by Paul Shields, your Mount Vernon Allstate agent. He's a Rams fan, too. He understands. For free insurance, if you stop by 2100 Broadway or call 618-242-0551.
You know, Rams got off to a good start, led by 9 after a quarter, and it's been pretty much all Cahokia since. Mount Vernon just looks to be a step slow tonight.
I received numerous texts yesterday when the seeds came out. Mount Vernon, Centralia 4. Mount Vernon, Centralia 4. Mount Vernon's got to be Heron first.
Yeah, that's order of business number 1. That's a very good Heron team, and you know Mount Vernon beat them down there by 10. It was much closer than that. It was a 2-point game with about a minute left, and the Rams are able to make free throws to get to the final margin.
So now up ahead. Rams out of the timeout with the link to the floor inbound. They get across the timeline. Working it to the right wing for Cooper Hemby. Off of the arc, Brock Holloway. To the elbow for Benson. Left-handed, spin, turn around, into the defender, throwing up a shot. Gets himself. It's a foul on the floor.
Okay. Oh, no, that's got to be 2 shots. Great shot fake by Benson. Got his defender in the air.
2:10 left in the third. Now off of the right arc, it's McClure to the left wing. Bounce pass out of the corner for Holloway. Ball fake to the right. Rams down 5, 45-40. Out of the corner and out of the top. McClure with the right-hand dribble, feeding inside for Benson. Left hand goes, left block. He's fouled. This time he will get 2.
Nashville leads Petenyville at the half, 21-14.
Free throw is in and out by Benson. Makes the second. Missed the first, made the second. 4-point game, 45-41. Rams trailing with a minute 40 left in the third. The action driven by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports in Nash Vegas. Online, holzhauers.com. Minute 30 left in the third. Cahokia has been content at times for the finals with the final shot. Rams aren't going to let him have it. Good ball fake out of the corner by Harvey. Finds Gooden out of the short corner, and now he'll dribble back around the perimeter with a minute 19. So far, they're playing successful. Throws short corner again out of the left. It'll be Harvey back around to the volleyball line with a minute 9 left in the third. 45-41 Comanches. Right-hand dribble here against Hemby. Nice move to the paint. High off the glass. It's good. Everything falling tonight, or at least thus far for the Comanches. It's been a great set of middle quarters for them. 47-41, their lead 6. Largest of the night. McClure for three. Could have been new life, but it's no good. Rebound will go the other way for Gooden.
It's becoming a big problem here. Mount Vernon just flat out getting outplayed.
35 seconds to go, third quarter. Let's see what we got. We have a hand check there. It'll be on the Rams. With 34 seconds remaining, third quarter. 6-point game, 47-41. Not what you want to see.
Be the second foul on Cuiaba.
It's a bounce pass. Now to the right of the circle they go. Deep right wing. Jones to the right side for Harvey. Harvey going to back it up between. Ooh, nice behind the back dribble. He'll go underneath, turn around, shot off the glass, no good. Put back coming by Weir, no. Rebound, Benson. 6-point game, Rams trailing. Benson into the front court with 16. Now goes all the way to the basket for the flush. All right. 47-43. It's a 4-point game. Looking to the backside. It'll be tipped by NJ with 3 seconds. From half court for three. No. Just misses to the left, but signs of life out of the Rams as we head to the fourth quarter. It's Cahokia 47, Mount Vernon 43. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports in the Section 618 app.
Hi, this is Morgan Corman. Thinking about a new side-by-side utility vehicle? Then it's time to get smart. And the smartest side-by-sides on the planet wear one name: Honda. See the family of Honda Pioneer 1000 side-by-sides at Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports, or visit us at holzhauerpromotorsports.com. For your safety, read the owner's manual, wear a helmet and eye protection. Always wear your seatbelt and keep the side nets and doors closed. Pioneers are for drivers 16 years and older. Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports, 127 North in Nashville.
The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois offers urgent care visits for acute strains and sprains, joint pain, sports injuries, and even possible fractures. Walk in anytime, 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. You don't need an appointment, and you can be seen and get the treatment you need on the same day. Let their highly trained physician assistants and nurse practitioners provide the care you deserve. Give them a call at 618-242-3778 or visit their website, orthocentersi.com.
Follow us on social media at WMIX Sports. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball.
94.1 FM or worldwide on the Section618.com app, as well as WMIXsports.com. 47-43 Comanches on top as we head to the fourth quarter. Comanche basketball to start. They have a 4-point lead. And now left wing, it's Harvey looking to the right wing.
It's a little different look from Mount Vernon. It looks like a 1-2-2 trap.
So now 47-43 the score here. Comanches almost lost it here on the left sideline. It'll be an inbound after the tip. Comanche basketball in front of their own bench. Deep right wing on the pass for Quentin Jones. And now the Rams force an unforced error, if you will. I know it's oxymoronic.
Yeah. A little bit of a gut check time here for Mount Vernon. They haven't played well. This is a 4-18 Cahokia team. Mount Vernon can't lose this game.
7:25 left, fourth quarter, 47-43 score. Off the left wing, it's Jackson Swan. Coming back around to the right. Hemby throws into the corner. McClure 3 for a 1-point game. No good. Rebound tipped out by Cahokia. Wait, what?
Missed it.
Hank, he clearly
missed it.
He tipped it out. He tipped it out.
Things just not going the Rams' way tonight.
A minute into the fourth quarter, 47-43 Comanches. The action driven by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports in Nashville. #1 volume dealer in Southern Illinois. Ball fake right. They feed the post, and now a dangerous pass to Isaiah Sanders, who gives it to Gooden. 3 no good. Rebound underneath, thrown away by the Comanches. Another error and another Comanche turnover.
It's the 11th turnover for Cahokia. In the middle quarters, second and third quarter, they've outscored Mount Vernon 36-23.
6:45 left in the fourth. Out of the right corner, Cooper Hemby with the basketball. Throws across the way, Swan. 18-footer on the way.
Yeah, that's not really the shot there.
Nice save off of the knee by McClure, forcing the turnover. Out of the short corner, Jackson. Left hand. Ooh, nice turn there. He'll throw a runner off the glass. It's no good. Benson puts it back up and in to clean it up. Second chance points. 47-45. It's a 2-point game. 6:12 left in the fourth. Comanches with the basketball on the offensive end. Now from the perimeter. Good play at the paint. However, that's going to be gobbled up by N.J. Benson on the try by Gooden. Deep left wing. They throw to the elbow now for Benson. Short corner looking for Kuyava. Good save by Cal. Kicks. 3 for the lead on the way. Good. McClure knocks down a huge 3 that puts the Rams on top, and he hit that shot at the right time with 5:37 left in the fourth. Comanches are into the front court here. Now it's going to be stolen away by McClure. He's going the other way for Hemby. Right block layup. Good. 50-47. What a turn of events. Sparked by Colin McClure. Now a 3 out of the corner for Cahokia. No good. This is where you want to force them into those shots as Jones misses.
And this change of defenses is really giving Cahokia problems. They've turned it over 4 times in 3 minutes of the fourth quarter.
5 minutes left in the fourth. Chris Hugo, Hank Evans alongside. The game clock on the screen if you're watching at WMIXsports.com. 4:53 left. 50-47, Rams by 3. Hemby to the basket again for a layup. This one, no. 4:46 left in the fourth, going the other way. Gooden gives up to Kaiser, stolen away. Good back pick there. Hemby from Benson. Alley-oop, backdoor flush. What a play by the Rams. It's 52-47. We're going to have a timeout for the Comanches and Darian Nash.
It's a 9-0 run to start the quarter. N.J. Benson with the exclamation point. It's been the change in defenses. Looks like Mount Vernon's went to a 1-2-2 half-court trap, and I'm not sure we've seen that all year long.
Oh, boy. 52-47, 4:29 left in the fourth. This timeout presented by Paul Shields, your Mount Vernon Allstate agent. You can find him in Mount Vernon, 2100 Broadway, or call 618-242-0551. Let's see that alley-oop again, thanks to the steal. Incredible. Unbelievable by N.J. Benson.
And the Rams are creating their offense from their defense. That's 5 turnovers in the quarter for Cahokia. They've yet to score. We're 3.5 minutes in.
4:29 remains in the fourth. It is 52-47. Rams back up 5. What a run. What a run by the Rams. Streaming presented by Rend Lake College. Their dual credit program has saved students over $17 million in college tuition. Students, when it comes time to register for next semester, ask your counselor about dual credit with RLC. Postseason starts Saturday. Hey, that's tomorrow. Girls regionals start tomorrow. Hard to believe. Boys regionals start next Saturday. We live in a new world with all 4 classes played at the same time.
It's definitely a different format. Yeah, this is a 1-2-2 Mount Vernon's playing right now.
4:22 remains in the fourth quarter. 52-47 score. Off the deep right wing there for Cohen. Looks back to the timeline for Gooden. There's Nesbitt to meet Gooden. Trying to direct traffic. He throws off to the right for Harvey. Harvey's going to go past his defender baseline. Skips a wide open shot. Looking for the pass up top. Cohen's able to save the basketball top of the key. Slips one to Sanders, who goes into the corner now for Jones. All kinds of steps into the paint. Throws to the outside for a Harvey three. It's no good. Almost blocked by McClure. Now Benson the other way. 1-on-3. Lets the numbers catch up. Turns around. Goes baseline. He's fouled. And that's only 5 fouls, I believe, on Cahokia. It's been a little of a lot right now.
Yeah. You can credit Coach Holloway for making a defensive adjustment, and it's something I've not seen all year long.
So Benson to the line to try to extend this lead. Right now it's 5, looking to make it 7 as he misses the first. Best he can do is 6. Buying a vehicle, simple, easy, and fun at Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports in Nashville. Shop all of their brands at holzhauers.com. Benson at the line, shooting 2, just missed the first. He'll have another. Second one in or out, it's good. Make it 53-47 with 3:43 left in the fourth quarter.
It's 28 in the game for Benson.
Off of the right sideline is Sanders. Throws in the corner for a Harvey three. It's in and out. Rebound to be tipped, though. It's to good. No good. Nesbitt the rebound. Fights traffic. Loses it. Probably a foul in there, but a foul on the Rams now. That's Quentin Jones. Somehow stole that away. Put up a shot. Now he's fouled to the line to shoot 2. He will go. Try to cut this to a 4-point game with 3:26 left.
And Cahokia yet to score in the fourth quarter with 3:26 left.
Unbelievable. First free throw, no good. He'll have another. Rams back in action on St. Valentine's Day, Monday night against the Effingham Flaming Hearts. How apropos. Figured I'd dig out some French, trying to be fancy.
I think you had that one in the holster all game.
I did not. That just out of nowhere, my man. That's when I'm at my best. 53-48. Lady Rams will be at Effingham, oddly enough, in a regional against Charleston. That game will be on AM 940, 96.5 FM, and the WMIX AM feed on the Section 618 app. 3:20 to go in the fourth, 53-48 score. Right hand between the circles, throwing over to the right wing. Now off of the sideline for Hemby. Left hand dribble, right of the circle, now to the circle. Right sideline for Cuiava. Good find. Benson kicks it right back out. Now Cuiava to Hemby. Up top, now to the right sideline for Cal. Using a ball screen there. There's Nesbitt cutting. It was a nice bounce pass by Cuiava, but a little bit of a hip check there that is ignored, and this will be a turnover on the Rams.
It's the 10th turnover for Mount Vernon.
Just ran into the guy.
Yeah.
Probably a good no call in the end, I guess. They throw inside to Butler. Off the glass, no good. He misses that one. 2:40 left in the fourth. Rams will get that defensive board, and now it'll be up to Cooper Hemby to get it across the timeline. He does with ease. Cuiava with it off of the sideline. Right hand dribble. He'll come around. He finds McClure right in front of his dad on the bench. Right hand dribble, left hand dribble. Picks it up, throws over to Cuiava. He's guarded by Jones. Back to Collin. 2:18 mark of the fourth quarter. 53-48 score. Stolen away by Sanders. He'll go for the layup. He's fouled. McClure going to make him earn it at the line.
Can't have that happen. Trying to protect a 5-point lead with 2 minutes left.
We'll have your postgame show to follow. It's presented by Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC. They offer the best trade values and service after the sale. If you're ready, they would love to have you as a customer. Shop the lot or online at schmidtchevrolet.com. First free throw, no good by Isaiah Sanders. Of course, as usual, the time-honored tradition of Cowboy Night and Chaos Cage. Second free throw good. Makes 1 of 2. Assuming Cowboys and Indians. At least that's what I've assumed these 15 years I've been doing games. Comanches, if you will.
A lot of 10-gallon hats over there.
There are. Those Sidney Black, Jim Ross style hats, but that's all right.
Good old JR.
Minute 55 to go in the fourth. Rams up 4. 53-49. It's Hemby with it up top. Rams throw it away. It's Jones in the front court. And his defender, that's got to be a charge. It is. Great charge taken by Callan Quiava.
Much like the Althoff game, Mount Vernon's gotten careless with the basketball, trying to protect a 5-6 point lead.
According to my calculations, both teams should be in the bonus now. Let's get that B up there on the scoreboard. 53-49 with 1:44 left in the game. Regulation, that is. Cooper Hemby will help wipe up some of the hustle, as Mike Richardson would say.
Cahokia is going to pick up full court. I don't blame him. Mount Vernon's had a little trouble handling the ball here in the last 2 to 3 minutes.
Inbound is to Hemby from Colin McClure. Met by Isaiah Sanders, who will foul him deep in the backcourt. Send Coop to the line.
It's a very important 1-and-1 here.
So we get our first bonus free throw of the night. 1-and-1 time for the Rams. Minute 39 left in the fourth quarter, up 4, 53-49. Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC offers the best trade values and service after the sale. If you're ready, they would love to have you as a customer. Shop the lot or online. SchmidtChevrolet.com. At the line, shooting the front end of a 1-and-1 is Cooper Hemby. Missed it. Rebound will be to number 2, Isaiah Sanders. Lob ahead into the corner for Harvey. Not a shot there, but Jones from 25. Good. Wow. 1 point game. You got to guard him from 20 and beyond. Let him go inside. He's not going to make a college or amateur three. He's going pro style. 53-52 Rams. Minute 15 left in the fourth. Deep left wing, Cooper Hemby. Now with a minute 10, he makes his move to the right wing, hands off Devontae Nesbitt. To Quiava, who's going to be fouled, and that'll send Cal to the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
The Rams need these free throws in a bad way.
So Sanders will leave. He had a big third quarter. He's fouled out. Oh, sorry, read the wrong line in my book. He's 1 for 2 in the second half. Quiava, no doubter, knocked that one down. A little less interesting now, 54-52, but you feel a whole lot better if he makes his second one. Obviously not ready to take a breath yet, or exhale. Missed that one. Cahokia will get the rebound. Going the other way, 2-point game with a minute left. And we'll have a timeout. Darian Nash into the front court. And the association, they'd call that advancing the basketball.
Yes. Boy, the Rams haven't played very well really all night, but turned the ball over 3 or 4 times here in the fourth quarter. It's allowed Cahokia to get back in the game.
The Mount Vernon Rams give it their all, and so does your local Allstate agent, Paul Shield. To get the protection you need for you and your family, give him a call at 618-242-0551. A minute left, fourth quarter. Here's Shagnon Gymnasium and the Hall of Fame night. It's 54-52. The Rams are just hanging on.
And Coach Nash drawing up something against this zone. Will Holloway go back to man? That's kind of the game within the game that goes on late in a close game.
It's going to be a back cut, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I mean, don't show your cards at the table, bud.
Yeah.
Of course, not like the Rams can see him, I suppose. We don't have a walkie-talkie. This isn't a Benton-Harrisburg football game in the 90s by any means. 54-52 score. Yeah. We have a minute left in this one in the fourth. Possession arrow favors the Rams. Both teams are in the bonus. And we have straight up 1 minute to play. See for yourself on the game clock at WMIXsports.com. We'll have your Mount Vernon Culver's 3 starts of the game up ahead in our postgame show. Sponsored by Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Now Vernon going to stay in the zone.
Out of the corner. for the Comanches is 51. I can't see the player. Looks like Kaiser, and we'll have.
He picked up his dribble. Probably a good timeout by Cahokia. That wasn't the play that was drawn up, I don't think.
So with 49.1 seconds left. Actually, I took the timeout out of the wrong team earlier, so we're going to even save things up on the screen here.
You got Cahokia with one timeout left?
Yes.
Okay.
Rams have 3. The Comanches have 1. They're both, regardless of who takes them, presented by Paul Shields, your Mount Vernon All-State agent. He's a Rams fan, too. For a free insurance review, stop by his office at 2100 Broadway or give him a call. 54-52 the score for those of you folks listening on WMIX 94.1. We appreciate it. It's a 2-point game in Chagnon Gymnasium, and the Rams had a huge run to start the fourth, and it's since subsided.
They started the quarter on a 10-0 run, were able to get the lead up to 6. Then they turned it over, much like they did against Althoff, 3 or 4 times in a row, and it's allowed Cahokia to have a chance to win the game here late.
45 seconds left in the fourth, 54-52. Cahokia basketball out of the inbound. Right of the circle now, O'Marion Good. Good ball fake. He throws to Harvey off of the right sideline, but they get it right back to Good. Jones scares me from where he's at, but they find him now to Harvey. Good head fake, and now he'll try to tie from 17. It's good. Tie ball game. Harvey tied at 54 with 23 seconds left, and Tim Holloway at timeout. He's down to 2. 22 seconds remain here in the fourth quarter from Chagnon Gym. Hate to say there's not been a dull moment in this one. There has. It's just things are intense right now.
Yeah, Cahokia's been playing just a 1-2-2, and they're not really trapping out of it, just a half-court zone. Mount Vernon's going to try to find the high post and get some dump-down pass on the block. It's just been a game where, as you were afraid of, Mount Vernon's just been a little step slow all night long. They haven't played very well.
22 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. We're tied at 54. The Rams and the Cahokia Comanches in South 7 Conference basketball tonight. Right now in the middle of a Paul Shields All-State Insurance timeout. That'll be Ram basketball coming out of the timeout. Centralia beats Marion tonight 51-35.
Orphans improved to 24-3 on the season. Again, they're the number 1 seed. Deservedly so. However, they're placed in by far the tougher regional, which doesn't seem like that's the way it should be.
Well, they're going to seed football again 1 through 32. Maybe that's some hope for the sectional complex returning in the other sports.
I would be all for it.
Link to the floor inbound to Henby from Cuyaba. Still in the backcourt with 19, now with 18, 17, 16. You can see it on the screen. Up the left side and on the sideline, Cuyabas, they get it across the timeline. McClure has it right of the circle for Henby with 9. Out to the right sideline for Nesbitt with 6. Up top, Cuyaba. Inside, it's going to be Benson. Turn around at the buzzer, it's good. And the Rams are going to win it thanks to N.J. Benson. What a play in the paint. He's able to get the Rams a winner, 56-54. We'll talk about it in our Chevrolet Buick GMC postgame coming up next. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Hi, this is Morgan Corman. Thinking about a new side-by-side utility vehicle? Then it's time to get smart. And the smartest side-by-sides on the planet wear one name, Honda. See the family of Honda Pioneer 1000 side-by-sides at Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports or visit us at holzhauerpromotorsports.com. For your safety, read the owner's manual, wear a helmet, and eye protection. Always wear your seatbelt and keep the side nets and doors closed. Pioneers are for drivers 16 years and older. Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports, 127 North in Nashville.
Have you noticed fewer real estate signs around the county? That's because the real estate market is hot and properties are selling fast. Rates are at an all-time low, and what better time to say yes to a new address? If you've been thinking of buying or selling, give Pam at Buy Home Realty a call at 242-8383. Serving the Mount Vernon community for more than 40 years because they care about you. They offer free, no-obligation market analysis and free staging to get the right look and help you get the right price. Call today.
Fuel up your exciting career with a full ride to Rend Lake College. You heard that right. Rend Lake is waiving tuition, books, and fees for one lucky student. Go to college for free. Choose from more than 100 degrees and certificates. To enter, head to rlc.edu. Contest open to new students. Don't wait. Entry is open for a limited time. Enter to win at rlc.edu. Your journey starts at Rend Lake College.
Okay, let's log in and look for insurance. Okay, no, click here. Okay, no, not that. What? That's not affordable. Now where are you taking me?
One eternity later.
I've been sitting here so long looking for insurance. I think I entered a new age group.
Stop. Just one call to Hall Insurance in Mount Vernon is all you have to do. Go to hallinsgroup.com or call 244-7500. Hall Insurance Group at 10th and Main in Mount Vernon.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC postgame show starts now.
94.1 FM. We're live on the Section618.com app tonight. I'm Chris Hugo with Hank Evans alongside as the Rams win it 56-54 over the Cahokia Comanches in thrilling fashion. And how thrilling was that?
It was definitely a game Mount Vernon didn't play their best. However, the credit to Coach Holloway, he came out with a 1-2-2 in the fourth quarter. At a time when Mount Vernon was down 4, they went on a 10-0 run and held on. Actually, N.J. Benson with the play at the buzzer and a play drawn into timeout, got it to the high post, dumped it down low. Tough shot. It's I'm not going to call it a great win, but counts as a W in the book, right?
Sure as heck does. 56-54 the final score. Rams are 20-8 on the year. Cahokia drops to 4-19. We'll take a break on your Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC postgame show when we come back. We'll have scoring and stats of this one as the Mount Vernon Rams winners tonight. 56-54 your final score. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
ADAS technology, or Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, is a network of sensors, cameras, modules, and programming that assist in driving and parking functions, including accident avoidance and self-driving functions. This is Chase Landers with Landers Towing and Collision Centers. Though the term ADAS may be new to many of us, it is frequently used throughout the automotive industry in today's leading headlines. What does this mean to you? There is a high probability that your vehicle is equipped with this evolving technology. And why is this important? If your vehicle is involved in an accident, it will be up to you to decide who is best equipped to handle your repairs. Landers Towing and Collision Centers have evolved alongside ADAS technologies. Pre-repair and post-repair scanning, electronic guided measuring, ICAR certified technicians, and certified repair equipment able to handle the specific repairs required are just a few of the many advancements Landers has put into practice. Consider these factors the next time you're looking at a collision repair facility to care for your vehicle repairs and your loved ones who ride in them. Big or small, we tow and fix them all. Give us a call at 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
Fuel up your exciting career with a full ride to Rend Lake College. You heard that right. Rend Lake is waiving tuition, books, and fees for one lucky student. Go to college for free. Choose from more than 100 degrees and certificates. To enter, head to rlc.edu. Contest open to new students. Don't wait. Entry is open for a limited time. Enter to win at rlc.edu. Your journey starts at Rend Lake College.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball, powered by Holzhauer Auto and Motorsports.
94.1 FM and the Section618.com app. We're back at Shagnon Gymnasium here on Hall of Fame night. Sometimes they say to the victors, go to the spoils, but sometimes you worry that emotional nights will be the spoiler. Not tonight, as Hall of Fame night yields a Ram win here at Stanley A. Shagnon Gymnasium. With Hank Evans, I'm Chris Hugo as we continue on the Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC postgame. Henry for the Rams, big win tonight. N.J. Benson, thanks to Callan Cuiava, able to do the magic to make it happen. However, I'm curious to hear the rest of the scoring and stats. It may not make the game sound as impressive.
They're pretty even stats for sure. Here for Cahokia, they were 11 of 25 from 2-point range. They shot it very well from deep and several steps beyond the arc, 25 30-footers. No defense for that. They were 9 of 21 from 3, 20 of 46 for the game. That's 43%. Mount Vernon, 16 of 29 for 2, 5 of 18 from 3. That's 21 of 47 for the game, 45% shooting. Mount Vernon didn't shoot it very good at all from the free throw line, 9 of 18, 50%. Cahokia was 5 of 9. Mount Vernon out-rebounded the Comanches 28-21, and the turnovers became a big factor in the fourth quarter when Mount Vernon went to that 1-2-2 half-court trap. Cahokia turned it over 5 times in the fourth quarter, 14 in the game, and Mount Vernon turned it over 12 times. The scoring for Cahokia, it was Jamike Harvey with 11, Omarion Gooden, 5, DeKyron Kaiser, 5. Isaiah Sanders fouled out. He had 13. Quentin Jones, 13, and he had several deep three-pointers. Nigel Cohen with 3, and Jerry Butler with 4. The Rams put 6 in the scoring column. It was Navante Nesbitt with 3, Cooper Hemby with 2, Colin McClure 5, Deshaunte King 3, and 2 players in double figures. It was Callan Quayaba with 13, and leading the way, 30 points, 2 of them at the buzzer that give the Rams a 56-54 win. 30 points in Jay Benson.
What a night.
Hey, senior-led team, kind of a gut check. Mount Vernon didn't have their best tonight, but they played very well in the fourth quarter and snuck out of here with a win, and they all count the same in the record book.
Boy, they do, don't they? Yeah. And the Rams, 28-8 on the year. Now 6-3 in the South 7. We still have plenty more to talk about on the Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC postgame. Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC, number 1 in service after the sale and trade values. If you're ready, they would love to have you as a customer. We'll take a break, come back, get those Mount Vernon Culver's 3 stars of the game coming your way. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports and the Section 618 app.
Contractors, carpenters, roofers, and remodelers. When you're a pro, you gotta hustle. And your local RP Lumber is here to help. Don't let getting your hands on building materials be the thing that keeps you from landing that next big job. With our industry-leading best service, best value promise, RP Lumber is more than just lumber. We're drywall, we're decking, we're shingles and paint. We have the hardware, tools, and building materials to help you knock out one project after another. Need it delivered? We do that right to your job site. Find your nearest location at rplumber.com. RP Lumber, we keep you building.
Find your next career today at Culver's of Mount Vernon. Want flexible hours, work in a fun and energized environment, and get paid starting at $13.25 an hour? Get raises for great performance. Join the Culver's family. They are like working with a big family. Apply at culvers.jobs and search for Mount Vernon, Illinois. You can also apply in person at Culver's at Veterans and 42nd in Mount Vernon. Join the Blue Crew today at Culver's of Mount Vernon. Again, go to culvers.jobs and apply.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Culver's 3 stars of the game are next.
94.1 FM live on the Section 618.com app. I'm Chris Hugo. Henry Evans alongside 56-54 your final. Mount Vernon Rams victorious tonight, now 28-8 on the year. 6-3 in South 7 play. Cahokia drops to 4-19. They are now 2-7 in the South 7 Conference as we continue on the Schmidt Chevrolet Buick GMC postgame. Let's just go ahead and get to the Mount Vernon Culver's 3 stars.
Number 3 star, I'm going with Quentin Jones. He's only 5'7". However, from 25 to 30 feet, that's his range. He had several long three-pointers and 13 points. Number 2 star will be Callan Quayava with 13 points. He's really played well since really the year turned over into 2022. And the number 1 star, and he was going to be number 1 star before the buzzer beater, N.J. Benson with 30 points. That's your 3.
Not a bad night in the end.
Yeah. Definitely a game Mount Vernon didn't play their best. Hopefully that's their bad game. Get that out of the way. Be ready to play Effingham on Monday and get on a roll going into a very tough first-round regional matchup with the Heron Tigers.
Got to play better than this.
Yes.
Can't rely on a play like they just had.
And as you said, people are going to talk about playing Centralia. Mount Vernon's got a lot of work to do before they even think about Centralia.
Well, especially considering that Effingham and Marion stand in the way before they can ever get to the postseason. All not lost as the Rams win it tonight. I'm Chris Hugo, for Hank Evans, for Jeff Crow, for Angela French back at the Mount Vernon studio. Let us remind you of the final score. It is the Mount Vernon Rams 56, the Cahokia Comanches 54. Our 3 stars of the game we cannot forget are presented by your Mount Vernon Culvers, home of a tasty, juicy Butterburger that's going to taste a whole heck of a lot better tonight. I can promise you that. With that said, again, the final score. Mount Vernon 56, Cahokia 54. So long.
Mount Vernon Rams basketball on WMIX and the